Welcome back to another episode of Beats and Blunts. I'm Marcus Antoine.
It's your boy Ryder Guy.
Yeah, we gonna have our little therapy session. It's been a while. I would say we got a lot to talk about, but not really.
Not really.
I say things have been looking good since the last time. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree. But let's tell them why we decided to make this episode.
Oh, yeah, because we about to talk about...
Start from the top, though. Start from the top.
What is the top? Because now I'm confused.
You posted a story.
Oh,
yeah.
I posted a story, right? And I was like, fellas, go ahead and cry. Stop being a bitch. Let it out. Ryan replied to that story saying that he can't cry. And now we here discussing why you can't cry.
I said, I don't know how to cry. It's not that I can't. I literally don't know how.
What do you mean you don't know how to cry?
But like, it's to the point where when I see people cry, I be like, come on, bro. Tighten up.
That's crazy.
Tighten up.
That's very emotionally unavailable, I guess.
I guess you could say that, but that's like my reality, though. I'd be like,
how did you get to that point?
Just not crying. Like I've never really cried in my life, except when I was a baby. I guess you could say that.
Nigga, what? You've never had nothing where you just...
You know, it's crazy. I was a crybaby. Actually, I was a crybaby growing up.
That don't mean nothing, though. You're not
but
crying.
It's like, I don't know. Like, now I could say since like 12, 13.
That's a long
I don't know how to cry.
That's a long time.
I really don't. And I'm scared of myself because I don't know how. Because if something like really tragic happened,
you don't know how you react.
I don't know how we act. It's scary.
So you just feel like you never had something where you felt like the need to cry.
Yeah.
What would you consider? Okay, boom. What would you consider something where you should like? Okay, this is something that would be expected for you to cry at.
I haven't had that. You talking about like
just
hypothetically?
Yeah, like what situation would make you feel like, okay, yeah, I should probably cry about this.
Like,
don't pay attention to that. I didn't mean to say that to you.
Like, I guess like death. Death, really. No one close to me has.
It's just hard to think about because I've gotten to the point where, and then because people be like, "Oh, cancers are emotional." I don't feel like that's the reason why I cry. I feel like I'm just comfortable. Fuck you, nigga. I just feel like I'm comfortable enough with letting go. Oh, we comfortable as shit. Speaking of comfortability, we comfortable as shit because we got new chairs.
Yeah.
We definitely got new chairs. We upgrading the studio. Most definitely. But yeah, back to the point. I feel like I've just gotten to a point where it's just like I've always been open emotionally. So over time, I guess I just learned how to cry. I know when I need a moment. Like recently, I was just, for no reason at all, I just started thinking about my cousin. And he just needed a moment to go downstairs. I couldn't cry because I was high as hell. So I ain't had no tears. But like I was, like they would get watery with a thug tear. I was like, I was definitely like crying. I was like, damn. But I felt better. Like, just I feel like it hurts more to hold in some shit than letting it go. Because I really be hurt about something. And I'd be like, damn, just trying not to cry about it. Just be so hard and it hurts so much to try not to cry. I just be like, fuck it, I'm going to cry about it.
I feel like a lot of me not being able to cry is it's just, I know the reality of things. You know what I'm saying?
And what is the reality?
The reality of things is like, nothing is forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to speak on it, but like, cause I've heard people tell me stuff about their parents dying and stuff, and it does make me emotional. Like when I really think about it, like I don't know, I just see the reality. Like,
crying isn't always something you do as a reaction to an event. Crying is, I use it as a release. Like you know how like if you just be having a terrible day, but you got practice today, and then practice was just good as hell because all your favorite drills is what we did that day type shit.
Yeah.
Or like we got the scrimmage against varsity and it was some real bump and we was going back and forth, so it makes it a good day. Like that type of release. Like instead of just being like, damn, I'm hurt to the point where I should probably cry about it because it hurts as a reaction, but more like I'm crying because this is the last resort to let these emotions go, and or just to that's just like to break the ice to really getting down to the problem in order to solve it. But like, I think part of your problem might be the fact that you're looking at crying as something you do as a reaction rather than a release, and could also be a reaction.
That's the thing. I could never.
But we wouldn't know because you ain't had none where you feel like the reaction was necessary.
That's the thing. Like, for a release, like,
Are you think you're in tune with your emotions enough to get over something like that?
I really don't even know. Like, I really don't know. I don't know what in tune. I don't really know what being in tune with my emotions means.
I don't either.
Like to me, what it means to me, not what it means in a general statement, but like what does it mean to me? What does it look like through my eyes? I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, think about it now. It could be.
I guess me now. Like, I would say me now is
I think being in tune with your emotions is more just understanding how you feel in a situation to the point where if it happens again, you know exactly how you will react and you would know what you needed. Like, for example, some people, they don't want advice, they just want to complain type shit when they vent.
Yeah.
I'm going through something where it's just like your girl be like, boom, on My Life and Kids, right? Jay, the wife, she had got fired for her job. And Michael kept trying to just like basically cheer her up type shit. And she was like, I don't want you to talk. I don't want you to this, that, and the third. I don't want advice. I just want to yell for a second. Is that okay? And then the joke was he didn't say nothing because she had just said, I don't want you to talk.
Yeah.
But like type shit, like that was, the point was, the example was she didn't want to hear advice. She just wanted to complain about it. She just wanted to yell about it and be sad about it. And that could be, okay, I mean, that could be an example of being in tune with your emotions, knowing what you want in order to, or knowing what you need in order to get past it. So it might not be crying for you. It might be making a beat that sounds like a song that relate to it, or making a beat that reminds you of a song that you heard. It was like, yeah, that's exactly how I'm feeling right now, type shit.
Yeah.
It's all relative though, because it's your emotions. But at the end of the day, I think you do need to like tap into that so you could be able to handle certain shit accordingly. You know.
Yeah.
But
it just
crying is definitely a way to start.
I don't see myself crying like at all. I don't know. That might be one thing I never like.
You ain't gonna know till you know.
Yeah, I just don't see myself crying.
I do. It's probably gonna be like a big thing where it's just like you just broke down crying for no reason. You don't know what happened. You don't know what it was, but you just got into a session. You just like. The lip quivering and all that shaking. Them the type of cries where you know you feel like down bad when your lip shaking, my nigga.
Yeah. I feel like if I do cry, it's gonna be like tears of joy more of a release. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you releasing joy with tears. You're so happy that you're crying because you have no other way to get out. Get it out. Think about everybody that cried tears of joy. They were stiff as hell. They were covering their face like just happy, smiling. They couldn't move that much because they had nothing that they could do other than cry because they were so happy. So it's still a release.
I don't know. It's just crying, but just seeing it, just thinking about it.
I think you're looking at crying as a negative thing. And it's holding you back. There's nothing wrong with crying, bro. Only thing that's wrong with crying is not fucking crying when you need to.
That's why I mess with you. Ever play God of War?
Yeah. Couple times.
Kratos.
Mm-hmm.
Kratos? I don't even know.
Kratos.
And the most recent one he made, he got a son.
Yeah.
And he basically teaching his son that like killing is only necessary when you have to. You know what I'm saying?
What?
in the game. On the game.
I got that part. That was already implied because we're talking about a video game in the first place. But killing is only necessary when you have to. You basically just say killing is only necessary when it's necessary.
No, in the instance of the game, they were hunting.
Mm-hmm.
And so the kid was like, oh, how come we can kill deer, but we can't kill bad people or people, something like that. And so Kratos was saying, like, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
Basically saying, mind your business. Fuck them people.
So I feel like
you more of a mind your business, fuck it type shit.
Yeah. I'm Kratos.
But the thing is, it's necessary. You think Kratos ain't crying when his wife got killed?
He did, but I feel like it was more rage than him crying. Like, he was...
The crying was him releasing his rage. He was so mad that his family was gone and he couldn't do nothing about it.
But he was still mad, though.
Yeah,
he killed his dad.
And what he do? He killed everybody, nigga.
Like, his dad. And he don't have a normal dad. His dad was Zeus. Which is kind of insane.
This nigga killed the god of gods. He was beefing so hard about that. He killed God, nigga. He said everybody gotta see me. That's crazy. You should make a God of War beat.
I should. I was listening when I was playing. I was listening to the sounds. I was like, that's hard. Like, this.
Alright, try it.
Try it.
Try it right now.
Right now.
Right now. It's Beast of Blunts, man. We make beats. We roll blunts, and we talk about our feelings.
It's gonna be a big edit.
It's gonna be a big edit.
Yeah.
I promise you, it's not gonna be a big edit.
Bro, I promise you it is, because it's gonna take me a while.
Bro, you don't have to make the whole.
Matter of fact.
When do we ever make a whole beat on Beats and Blunts?
How about this? I could show you. I sample Mortal Kombat. I could show you that one.
Can we even post that? We can't.
I mean, I altered it. It won't be an exact copyright.
I'm fucking nigga. We ain't got that much money. What they gonna do? Take $20?
20 cents.
20 cents, if that. But shit, man. To the viewers, our male viewers, man, whether you feel like you can cry or not, make sure it's important to really like tap into your emotions so you know exactly how you're feeling. Because you can't, even if you wanted to ask for help on some like I don't care about feeling like a bitch type shit. I don't even know where I was going with that. But yeah, man, just tap into your emotions. Because you can't ask for help if you don't know the problem.
Or the problem is you need some help.
And then when people be like, okay, how can I help you? What can I do for you? What do you need? You're not going to know because you're not in tune with your emotions enough to know what you need in that moment to get through what you're going through. So it all comes full circle. At the end of the day, you need to really understand how you feeling so you can tell other people how you feeling in order to get the help that you need or the help that you desire, you know. Either way, man. Whether you gotta cry, whether you gotta rap, go to a gym, punch a bag, whatever, put on the gloves, do what you gotta do. Just try to really tap into what you feeling so you don't have to go and deal with consequences of taking out that balled up emotions on other people. Even when it's unintentional. Don't be like him. Cry. It helps. I pinky promise it helps. You see my pinky? See my pinky? Did you hook it? It helps.
No one's promising you.
Bro, I just pinky promise everybody that watched this video, and I hope they pinky promise me back.
It's different.
Where did we go? This sounds like some Tokyo Drift shit.
That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying?
I just realized I did more talking than smoking. like, bro, we're 15 minutes in, and I did not just lit the J. But what? Damn. But what I said just had to be said though.
It did.
It's very important for men, especially because we all know we're in a time where men getting in tune with their emotions is popular. But we should have been on this shit because, bro, if you know exactly how you feel, you're not gonna be able to. Things are just different, bro. What the fuck? Things are just different because, like if I know exactly why I'm mad about something, can't no other man or other woman or just person in general trick me out my emotions.
Yeah.
They can't use my emotions against me because I know exactly how they are. I know I'm in tune with them. You know?
But can't nobody play minds either, though.
Nigga, you're mellow. You don't get into shit for people to play with you.
right.
And if they do, like, what the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, if you get me mad,
Bro,
you're different. Because I got 4 brothers that...
Hey, this nigga's right patience is out of this world. I don't know how you do it.
My patience over the years has got a lot better, bro. Like,
I'll be on the game like, bro, what are y'all doing? Like,
bro, it's come to a point where they be loud as a mug. And I'm on the phone with people or on a game with somebody, bro. They be like, why is it so loud? I be like, I can't even hear it, bro.
I don't hear that shit either.
I've literally toned out the sound of kids. And that might not be a good thing.
It might not. Fucking babies crying. He's just so used to it. Like,
baby, they just be loud, like TV loud.
Like, oh shit, I do got a toddler I just had.
They'll have the TV, the computers, somebody playing music loud. Not loud, but like just out. Like, why is it at the highest level?
Nigga, you the one playing music loud.
Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm thinking it's the old chair.
Like what?
But why?
I thought it was the old chair.
Not the old chair, but the chair in my setup. On the chair in my setup, like, I have my arm up here. I don't know why. I know it's arm, but I'm not used to that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I do have it, but it's not. You know
then lift the joint up, so now you just chilling on it. I don't know. We got new chairs, bro.
We got new chairs.
We got new chairs.
What was I?
Yeah, man. Moral of the story: get in tune with your emotions. What had happened was I sneezed and we both forgot what the fuck we were saying. But yeah, get in tune with your emotions. Don't let them control you. You gotta control them. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be vulnerable. Even if you don't even have to do it and open up with other people. You can just take some time to yourself and have a moment where you just cry and let all your shit out, you know? So my nigga Ryan start crying.
Bro, that's insane, bro.
That's insane, but you gotta start. You gotta start, bro.
I'm gonna start no time soon, bro.
He's going to, bro. He's going to. Just like how he got comfortable talking on this show, he's gonna get comfortable crying, and we're gonna make some real progress. But yeah, man, this has been another episode of Beats and Blunts. Hope y'all niggas are staying safe out there.